Merry Christmas. My name is Tuesday Roop, and I'm the rector of St. Paul's Church in Woodbury, Connecticut. Tonight, I want to share with you a very special collection of pictures of nativity scenes gathered from the community of St. Paul's. The nativity scene is a way to tell the story of Jesus' birth visually. We see the familiar elements drawn from the Gospels of Matthew and Luke. A stable filled with animals and lined with straw. A manger turned into the most modest of cribs. Mary and Joseph, shepherds and angels, wise men bearing gifts, and a star to light the way. The creches that you see here have come from all over the world, from Italy and France, from Belgium and Germany, from Mexico and Peru, from Haiti and the Cameroon, and of course from Jerusalem, where our story begins. For centuries, faithful Christians have made a pilgrimage to the place where Jesus was born, ministered, died, and was resurrected. There is something special about being in the place where the greatest story ever told took place, where it unfolded in history. Being in Jerusalem, Nazareth, and Bethlehem makes Jesus feel even more real to us, making it easier to connect to his life and story. One such pilgrim to the Holy Land was Francis of Assisi, who made his own pilgrimage in the early 1200s. Francis' journey made a deep and lasting impression on his life and ministry. He was so nourished by the experience that he wanted to share it with others, to bring the experience of going to Bethlehem in person to them. In 1223, Francis received permission from the Pope to set up his own nativity scene, the very first, in a cave in Greccio, Italy. There were live animals, a manger filled with hay. There were all the elements that we would recognize as the nativity scene. Francis wanted his congregation to fully experience the story of Jesus' birth, the miracle of the glory of God revealed in the most humble of circumstances. Francis wanted not only to bring Jesus into the midst of the people, but to bring the people into the story of Jesus. Francis' innovation quickly spread throughout the world, becoming one of the most popular and durable symbols of our faith for the last 800 years. People longing for a closer experience of Emmanuel, God with us, take the time and care to recreate the now familiar scene using the visual language of their own place and culture. Like Francis, we want to bring Jesus into our own lives and to add our lives into his story of salvation. My prayer for all of us this year, more than any other, is that no matter how difficult, how humble, or how challenging our circumstances, each one of us would feel the nearness of God's saving love, the warmth of Mary's embrace, the kindness of Joseph's countenance, and the joy of the birth of a king wrapped in swaddling clothes. And now, please enjoy a blessing of Crèches from St. Paul's Church.